Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Reimagine Success, the podcast where we explore how to step off the burnout loop, redefine achievement, and build a life that actually feels like yours. I'm your host, Nabeela, and today we're going to be talking about something deceptively simple but wildly powerful. Whose voice is steering your life? Because here's the truth. What if some of the voices shaping your biggest decisions aren't even real? I came across this 3 different times this past week talking to clients, and each of their situations was very different, but all of them were being haunted by phantom voices. Take the accomplished executive who'd built a thriving business. She was a senior leader, she was well respected, she was a beloved wife and mother. By every measure, she was already successful. Yet she felt pulled to pursue a PhD, not because she needed it, but because of a dream her late father once had for her. A PhD, according to him, meant prestige, validation, all ghosts of expectations past. Or the person desperate to pivot her life, but feeling paralyzed by the whispers of strangers. What will people think if I give up my job? What will people think of who I am if I don't have my career? No proof, no evidence, just a phantom jury in her mind, deliberating her every move. Or the mother who'd built a life and career in a new country. She was thriving. She just got promoted. Yet she was haunted by what her 8-year-old daughter might think of her 20 years from now if she continued to pursue her career. 3 people, 3 different stories, the same problem. Phantom opinions steering the wheel. And in each of these conversations, I had a simple 2-part question that I would ask. The first question was, how do you know? What evidence can you hold in your hand, see with your eyes, or hear with your ears that makes your fear valid? The answer every single time was the same. I don't know. I have no evidence. It's just in my head. So then I would ask the second question. What evidence do you actually have? What are you hearing, seeing, and experiencing right now? What is real? And here's what they found. The woman with the PhD dream, she's already a sought-after expert. She's built a thriving business. She's beloved and respected by so many already. That's evidence. The people pleaser, well, she's already received so much encouragement and feedback from the people around her. She recently got promoted. That's evidence. The mother, well, her daughter adores her right now. What's to say that she'll stop for any reason? That's evidence. In each case, the pattern was clear. Their fears were hypothetical. The evidence was hopeful. Which brings us to this framework I use with clients and in my own life. Step 1 is deciding who matters. Not every voice deserves a seat at your decision-making table. For me, for example, the list is short. My faith matters. My own inner knowing matters. My life partner, their opinion matters. The people who love me, and the small personal board of directors I've chosen with intention. Well, and everyone else? Whispers in the wind. I couldn't give a squirrel's fart what they think. So ask yourself, who gets a seat at your table and in what order? Step 2 is decide through evidence. Sometimes those trusted voices also need to be tested against real proof. What ROI does the decision bring across the domains of your life? What does it cost? What does it give? What's the evidence you actually have? When you challenge your narrative with evidence, you can reframe the story and make decisions that's more aligned with your truth. So now it's your turn. Is there a decision you're wrestling with right now? Are the voices in your head, opinions, judgments, and expectations making you second-guess yourself? Take the time to decide who matters, and then use evidence to guide your choices. And if you'd like some help, I've created a tool called the Decision Matrix Guide. It walks you through building your own Who Matters board, separating whispers from wisdom, and making choices with clarity and confidence. For the price of a salted caramel latte, my barista's recommendation, by the way, you'll get both a PDF version and a reusable Google Sheet. You can find the link in the show notes. Because when you know whose voice really matters, the whispers, they lose their power. That's it for today, everyone. If this resonated with you, share it with a friend who might be stuck listening to whispers. And don't forget to subscribe for more tools, stories, and reflections that will help redefine success on your own terms. Until next time, take care of yourself and those around you.